Hey guys, so you want to play Infernoble in 2024, right after our queen has been taken from us. Rough. But the following is a build that I would do. I don't think pure Infernoble can really go in at all this format, but if you mix it with a lot of stuff, if you're open-minded, you'd be surprised what you could figure out with this deck. I'm gonna go into the gym real quick, work out. Been having a great week so far. Went to the Avs game earlier in the week, and the Avs got to play against the best team in the league and beat them, so it was pretty awesome. But I'll show you a little bit of video from that, and then we'll jump into the profile and the combo at the end, the one card combo that I learned via another channel. So we'll get into that and more, and then we'll talk about future. So,
Three,
all right,
2,
peace.
1. Let's go.
All right, guys, True back here. So, just keeping up with the conversation we had going on so far in the video. Let me know what you guys feel about this style of video for a deck profile. I know I'm not just cutting straight to it and jumping right into the deck and everything, but just kind of letting you guys get in, get to know me and everything like that. The channel has grown exponentially in the past month, so just wanted to give you guys a chance to get to know me while I get to know my community, see who I'm building, trying to show you guys the type of setting I'm trying to give you and everything. So likes, comments, subscriptions, things like that all keep me motivated to keep going. Shout outs to this deck box. I'm not sponsored or anything like that. I don't even know what the name of the company is. I got it on Amazon, but I really like being able to put my own little image in there. So yeah, let's get right into the deck profile. All right, so starting out with the main deck. Now ratios will seem weird. It's a weird deck. It's not your normal combo deck in my opinion. So keep that in mind as we get into it. One Renaud, one Ogier, one Ricardetto, one Turpin, one Malgus, one Oliver, of course, and one Gearfried. Just need one of each. Again, this is a weird deck. It doesn't play like normal or anything like that. So 3 Museum, 2 Heritage, and 1 Rhoda. So the theory here is you never want to see 2 of these in your hand. So the chances more likely of getting 1 and 1, which gives you more chance to extend. So, and then for equips, 2 Durandal, 1 Almace, 1 Joyce. So pretty standard as terms go with Isolde being gone. This is new, just the Infernoble part. So now, for, to me, the biggest question mark of the deck is 3 Fenrir, 1 Riseheart. Why do I say that? Because I have stuff in the side deck that I feel like I'd rather use going first than Fenrir. Fenrir is great going first and second, but if I were to go first, I'd want more fire monsters more than I'd want Fenrir. So, but going second, Fenrir is an amazing card, makes opponents sweat and feel like they need to deal with it right then and there. So I'll show you the cards and everything like that and the side decking and all that. So also playing the Bellstar engine, 3 Wanted, 1 Witch, and 1 Original Sinful Spoils. Not much to say there. It just makes this deck go off, really helps it and support it and pop off and everything more in nature. So, and then what I'm playing in this build as well, as you guys can see, let me tilt that down better for you. Yeah, playing 3 Snake Eyes, 2 Poplar, 1 Flameberg. So yes, I know. Oh gosh, another Snake Eyes player. You don't have to play this. You could just play non-engine. I'm just choosing to play this because there is a 1 card combo, which I'll go over at the end of the video. I don't think I'll be able to record it right now because I start work in about 30 minutes and I just put my son down for a nap, so I gotta be on full daddy plus work mode. But I'll show you guys tonight a video that shows a 1-card combo that can get you to Princess. You've probably seen it on YouTube before because I am using a lot of this shell off of a YouTube video that I saw. I'll shout them out during the combo video, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. This easily could be like 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 what do you call it, evenly matched. It could be whatever you want it to be. I'm just choosing this because I have them already and I want to see this combo deck go full off, you know what I mean? So now for non-engine, playing 3 Joel, 2 talents, 1 call by, and 3 Inferno. So again, if I weren't running this, I could throw things like cross out in there, and then like 3 cross out, 1 Ash, 1 Nib, and like maybe, I don't know, 1 Ghost Spell. And that way it can just defend, which is kind of like my logic in the side deck. It's similar to my Manadean build, but we'll go into that more later. But yeah, this is it for the main deck. It's an even 40. So don't judge me on that. I know a lot of players are like, if you're playing D-Bill, sorry, you might as well go up to like 45, yada, yada, yada. I wanted to try it with 40. So, and I've been liking it, just so you guys know. But yeah, later on in the video, you will see the 1-card combo. If I can get this video to 100 and let's say 100 likes, I'm gonna challenge y'all because the most I've seen is like 50. 100 likes, we'll sit down and do like a half an hour, 45-minute combo video where we just talk about combos, we do some test hands, things like that. If this video gets to 2,000 views and 150 likes, I will take it to my next locals rather than the deck that I plan on taking whenever I get to play next. So it's all on you guys. I'm gonna put it in your court. What you guys want to see. Now for extra deck. Extra deck is kind of cut and dry, not really, I don't know. It depends on your flavor really. So let me see here. Sorry. All right. Of course, the field center. 1 Anima, 1 Link Spider. This is if you get nibbed, you have something to keep on going off with. 2 Charles. So I'm using the Lagatea QCR and the Lagatea that I got as trade bait because I want to get like QCRs of this and QCRs of Angelica. So if anybody's interested, 1 SP, 1 Hita, and 1 Promethean. So the logic here is simple. If I'm comboing off and I have monsters in the grave, like let's say Malgus or Ricardetto or somebody of that nature, and I can just keep on going, she'll just bring them out, you know what I mean? So especially if I've gone through Snake Eyes, I get interrupted somewhere and I still end up with 3 monsters, boom, go into her, summon out, just go off, go off, go off. Extenders is the key to this deck. 1 Sky Crisis, you guys all know what it does and the reason for it. 2 Angelica, 1 Roland, 2 Charles, 1 Power Tool, which is included in the combo, and of course our Baron. So I'll go over all this in the combo video of why we use this guy. Bringing out 3 equips is just nutty for, you know, it's the closest thing we can get to a Soul Day without being a Soul Day. Yeah, so like I said, pretty cut and dry, but overall it gets the job done. So all right, let's get into my side decking and reasoning behind it. So the side deck I wanted to use as a way to explain how to prevent my opponent from stopping me. I know in today's day and game we use our side deck to stop a lot of the meta, which I use part for, but my thought process with this combo deck is the more I can just stop you from getting me to not pop off, the better I am, because I feel like a final end stage board Infernoble with all this package and stuff like that can probably go toe to toe with any deck in the game. And I'm not saying that lightly. I know Fire King Snake Eyes is a thing. I know the amount of resources it gets. I know it can go off. But the other night when I played against it at locals with Sword Soul, I literally had to use all 6 cards in my hand to get through negations, normal summoned, and still was stopped. So my opponent stopped all 7 of my cards. You know what I mean? And it wasn't just a light hand. Like, I wish I had recorded all my matches, guys, at that tournament. I really do, because I had a great tournament. But yeah, I don't want to sleep on this deck. If this deck can get set up, it can throw down with anyone. So let's be very clear of that. All right, for the side deck, 2 Lightning Storm, 1 Feathers Duster. I will never take this out of my side deck as long as these cards are at the ratios they are. The board wipe ability is just insane, and you need it. I know you don't like to destroy Fire King stuff, but these aren't meant for Fire King. These are meant for other decks. 3 Dark Ruler. So if I can't destroy you, but I can negate all your effects, and you're also a combo deck, or your Sprite, or whatever, or what have you, I'm just gonna negate all your stuff and then go off from there. All right. Now this is the part of the deck where I'm saying I just want to stop you from trying to stop me. 3 cross out, 1 Ash, 1 Nip. So I already have the Drolls. The theory behind this is I could take out the 2 Drolls, maybe take out the 2 Talents, the Imperm, or even like a Snake Eyes Ash, and put in all these cards. And if I know I'm going first game 3, I'm putting all these in, and I'm just trying to stop you from stopping me. That's all I'm trying to do. So and then what I was talking about earlier in the video, I do play the package that brings out Angelica plus an additional search for Wanted, meaning the Black Witch. These are what I really fought hard with myself of, why don't I just main deck these instead of the Fenrir package, and then put Fenrir in the side and have Fenrir for going second. Well, in my opinion, Fenrir has more utility going first and second than this package does. That's the whole reason why I don't do it. So, pretty simplistic, I know, but that's my theorizing behind it, is if I know I'm going first, I'm gonna go ahead and put maybe these in. But if I know I'm going first against a hand trap heavy, like, let's say I'm going first against a Manadium, I'm probably gonna put all this in. But if I want to throw my opponent off, and I came back somehow in game 1 going second, and I get to go first game 2, or whatever reason, you know what I mean, I'll put these in. If I'm going against Labyrinth, I'm probably gonna put this in instead of this, you know what I mean? Like, that's just my logic behind it. Because now if I'm playing Fire King, sorry, I'm kind of going all over the place, I'm definitely putting this in all the way, hands down. And that's stuff we can go over later on. If you guys get enough likes and enough views and all that for the challenge of getting me to play this at locals, I'll definitely record myself the whole time so you can see my theorizing with the side deck and everything. But that'll be it for the deck profile part of this. Please let me know, guys, again, in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Please help me get to that point where I get encouraged enough to play this at locals, because the whole last format, I didn't have the courage to play this at locals because I just didn't feel good enough with the deck. But I feel like I took advice from a guy named Brian at locals, who said, even if it's not the best deck or close to it, just play it and learn it, and that way when it becomes stronger, you become stronger with it. So that's kind of the adaptability I've taken with this. So anyway, I'm gonna head out from here for right now, and then we will jump into the combo real quick at the end with Snake Eyes, and we'll wrap this thing up. Later. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get into combo video. So this is assuming opponent doesn't have interruption, and we open the nuts. This is what I call the nuts, the holy trinity of this deck. Sorry about that, just trying to set up my camera. So you go ahead and start the game. Standby phase will activate. I know it's one card combo is what I said, but I want to just show you this potential of the things you can do. And this is kind of like a tease to perhaps a combo guide or test hands kind of thing, you know? So standby phase, we'll search out Black Witch. Go ahead and go main phase. We will special down Fenrir. We'll search off of Fenrir. We'll go ahead and search. Let's just for the sake of needing to maybe special summon, we'll go ahead and get Rise Heart. Then we will conduct a normal summon. Okay, effect, all good because we're not interrupted. We will search the Poplar special. Poplar will do effect to go and get original. From here, we will go ahead and go Poplar into Anima. Poplar effect. We will come back out from the grave. Then we will go these two into, Flameberg. Then we shall, let's see from here, let's go ahead and activate original. We will send the Poplar, and then with the original we will special out Ricardetto. He is a tuner, so we'll go level 8 plus a level 1 to get to Power Tool. Chainlink 1, so you can make sure you get it off. Chainlink 2 is Flameberg. So it doesn't matter if you grab here or here, but you do need to make sure to grab Ricardetto. We'll just do this. And then effect here, you don't have to go all three. I would probably go for sure Durandal because you're gonna need it. At this stage in the game, I would just go to 1. So then from here, we're gonna activate. Go ahead and grab Ogier. Lot of searching. Troll.deck. It's the biggest problem with this deck right now. Everybody's playing Droll, and this deck would just suffer. Okay, so we grab the Ogier, and then from here we're gonna go ahead and synchro. Yeah, we will synchro these two into a Baron now. We've gone well over 5 summons, but again, we're playing with no consequences. So now that we've gone Baron, we'll go ahead and go Ricardetto in effect in the graveyard to banish himself to special out Ogier. So Ricardetto triggers also in the not really triggers, but he has an effect when he banishes himself. He makes the monster he summons become a tuner. So now he's a tuner, level 4. Effect, we'll go ahead and dump. You could dump Gearfried, but I'd go ahead and dump Turpin. Sorry again, guys. Now that we have our 4 and our 1, we're gonna go ahead and go here into the lady. And then here we'll go ahead and grab. We'll activate field spell. We'll snag this. Shuffle. And then from here we can do a whole line of things. So we could, if we want to get to Renaud, we can do that. If we want to get another level 4, we can do that. Or we can just equip to Angelica and set her off. So I would go ahead and equip, let her go off. do our things. She's also going to dump a monster into the grave. And we'll equip him. We will activate Turpin's effect from the grave because Fire Warrior is equipped. Then we'll go into our Charles. Effect of Almace in the grave. Go get this guy. And we will equip this to Charles. We'll go and get our big Charles. We'll equip that. So now we got a whole line of things here. What do we want to do? We don't have access to another. Well, we do have Museum's Effect 2 special. We've already gotten the Baron down though. Suppose we could go into an SP if we wanted to. Let's just keep extending because we can. So special, we'll dump that. Effect, we will set another wanted. We could go get Renaud, like I said. Renaud will grab us back, what? Suppose Ogier, right? Yeah, you can do that. Okay. So we'll go effect. We'll dump that. Go and get the man himself. And then effect. Follow up for next turn. And then special. Go and get the knight. We only have 3 monsters, right? Yeah. Okay. A lot of this is just combos on the fly, guys, so you gotta bear with me. Sorry. Let's go ahead and go here. We'll banish this one because we can protect Museum now and go get another Durandal next turn. And so we got 4, 5. Go ahead and use Museum. Well, do I want to? I don't think I need to. No, I don't. I think it's stronger to end with Lady back on the field. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and go end phase. From grave, we'll equip Almace. From deck, we will equip Oliver. Shuffle, shuffle. And then we'll go here. And this is what we have in hand. And we'll pass turn. So you're ending on 1 disruption, 2, 3, 4, a pop in the grave, 5, 6, 7 disruptions. Not too shabby. Right? So again, this is all was just made up on the fly. It was what I call the holy trifecta of this deck. You see Fenrir, Wanted, and Snake Eye all in your hand at the beginning. You're going off in some kind of way, especially with this deck. So again, yes, we're playing as though we didn't have hand trapped. We weren't drolled, we weren't shifted, we weren't ashed, impermed, veilered, nothing. So this is just purely what you can end with by just me thinking up combos on the fly. Again, like I said, get this video up to 1,000 views and 150 likes, or 100 likes, sorry. And we will do like a full-on hour-long in-depth test handing, theory, crafting, and combo guide, and just kind of see what we can come up with and all those things. So please, 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 guys, if you want to see that, really help a dude out and get this video popping off. You know what I mean? So that's it for the video tonight, guys. I hope you guys appreciate it. Hope you guys, again, I want to reiterate, like this style of deck profiling. I know it's different. I know I didn't just turn on the video and start right at it. I kind of gave you some beforehand, just like what's going on in my life and things like that, but I wanted to be more personal and make this my own rather than just your typical video you see on YouTube every day. So if you guys like that, please, again, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, spread it, and see if people like it, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Be kind, be respectful to each other. Peace.